Bex, and I'm a health and fitness guru on television and YouTube. I've worked with some of the most amazing people in wellness, and now I'm introducing my friends to you. 12 gurus, 12 videos, countless tips on making your life awesome. Let's go. Hi guys, it's Bex here, and I'm here with Tara Stiles, and we're sitting on our beanbag chairs, and she is helping me to conquer one of my worst fears, which is crafting.
Crafting is a fear?
It is.
Can that even be a fear?
If you're a woman who has had children, and you have a house, and you have a husband, you should be able to craft. And I cannot do that. So we have some amazing wool from Wool and the Gang. Oh, wait a second. I have to give a shout out to this amazing sweater that I'm wearing from Reebok. She makes sweaters that are fitness too, so that's really cool. You make them yourself. You knit them.
I wish.
There's like a sweatshop, right, in her.
Yeah, I'm not in advance. I make hats for now. Sweaters in the future.
Yes, so let's do this. So what are we gonna knit today?
Okay, we're gonna make
enough chit chat. Let's
like
do this.
All right.
Be serious.
I'm not afraid. Okay, so grab whatever color you like. Just go for it.
That's fine.
Oh, nice. Okay. So first thing you have to do is cast on. So you take your, well, first thing you have to do is make a slip knot.
Okay.
Okay. So slip knot, you just make a regular knot, but it's kind of loose.
Okay, so where the knot is, I take
the end again.
And I do that?
Pull it through. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did a knot and then I bring it through again.
So you take this, the free one, and then you put it through. Just like tying a shoe, put it through, there you go. And then you take this, the back of the yarn here. Okay, you're just gonna go, this is casting on. You're gonna go around and over.
Okay.
So through there, and then bring it through the top, or bring it through the two sticks here.
Tara, why can't I do this?
No, it's really hard. It's hard the first time, and then it's not hard anymore.
Okay, you make
really
me a hat.
not that hard.
No, you keep going, and then I'm gonna talk to you while you're going.
So I started knitting to just have something else to do when I was writing my first book, because I wanted to like procrastinate, actually. That's why I got into it. And then I kept doing it because it was really fun, and it's kind of like yoga and meditation, like you do the same thing over and over, and then you have something at the end of it. Like you have a cool hat to like give away to a friend.
Okay, see, this is very interesting, because at the end of yoga, I don't know what you have at the end of it. Like, I don't feel like I have
your feelings.
You have your feelings. Okay.
You feel good.
I mean, so I talk about a lot on my channel about meditation and, you know, what it is and what it isn't. And I know that you talk about yoga and what it is, and sometimes what people think it isn't.
You know, I've always seen traditional yoga as not yoga. So if you sit around and talk about spirituality and then do poses and then leave the class and go yell at somebody, is that really connecting with yourself, or is that just talking about spirituality?
Is that traditional yoga though?
That's traditional yoga. That's been the last 50 years of traditional yoga. I've always seen yoga as everything all together, all at once, connecting with yourself, your body, your mind, everything that makes up you.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why it's controversial.
Well, I think it's controversial because you say, like, you don't, and see, I've heard different. Like, I've heard you use Sanskrit terms in your class sometimes. You know, when you say chaturanga sometimes, but
just to mix it up a little bit.
But you don't.
Everybody gets it.
Yeah,
You know?
but you don't teach. You don't teach in another language.
Yeah, I mean, it's another language is another barrier to keep people away from themselves and focusing on a guru. You know, people like what I do. The people that like what I do like it because it connects them to them. It doesn't connect them to me. Like, I have no interest in connecting people to me as a purpose of being a guru. I want people to connect inside, and to me that's what yoga is.
I want to talk about the things that we can do in life to connect ourselves with ourselves. And this is why I wanted you to knit, because I want to show people that there's all these different ways that we can find ways to connect with ourselves, and it doesn't have to be what's popular. It doesn't have to be following a certain fad or diet trend, and you don't have to go to the yoga studio every day to even experience yoga or practice yoga. There's all different ways to put this idea of this mind and body together in different ways throughout your day.
Right.
So I think you can. Please do not leave crazy comments and tell me I don't know what yoga is, because I understand traditional yoga, I understand Strala Yoga and all different kinds of yoga. But I believe that sometimes just going out to my barn and playing with my goats in the morning is yoga.
I believe that too.
Because I'm connecting with something else, but then also connecting with myself and like how I relate to my environment and how I relate to experiences, and examining that. And I don't need a teacher there because the experience is my teacher.
You're your own teacher.
So I asked you this question when I first came to the studio years ago, and I was a super fan, and I was so excited. I remember you had like 6,000 YouTube followers, and I thought you were like the most famous person on the planet, especially in terms of yoga.
Oh my gosh.
And I asked you, what was the meaning of life according to Tara Stiles?
What did I say? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think the meaning of life is to just have fun and to get stuff out of your way that's in your way, so you can be you instead of being all the stuff that's in your way. And that's why yoga is great, because it gets all the stuff out of your way so you can be Rebekah with the chickens and not Rebekah stressed out with the chickens. Man, this is the hot seat for real with Bex here.
No, it's whatever comes to mind first.
I think the meaning of life is connecting with your intuition and going out and doing something in the world that hopefully helps people from that connected place.
I'm gonna find that old video, but I think it was something like, to have fun.
And hopefully, well, with my new grown-up mature answer, that should be fun. You know, if you're connected to yourself, which is yoga and goat yoga and knitting, then you're going to be more confident to have the intuition to follow that, to go and do something. And that something should be fun because it's who you are. And on the inside, that's fun, right?
That's beautiful.
I mean, we're not like here to have a bad, crappy time in life, right? That wouldn't be good.
I'm having a good time.
That can't be the meaning of life, to have a really crappy time, be stressed out. The meaning of life, not to be stressed out.
To have fun. Life, in fact, is not suffering. It's all the good things, like knitting, playing with your baby goats, hanging out with good friends, looking silly on the internet in knit hats, and getting free sweaters from Tara Stiles because I'm her friend and she gives me presents.
Presents are good.